Okay, Aquarius, so this is looking at Mercury retrograde for you. I know it starts tomorrow and I'm really late getting everything up and I apologize. We have not been feeling good this week, so let's see what happens. For Aquarius, what do they need to know for Mercury retrograde? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I see you moving forward with a project, Aquarius, that looks really positive for you. It's going to deplete you. It's going to exhaust you, but it looks really good for you. I'm seeing somebody getting a tattoo. It looks else tribal or could even be like Japanese. Oh no, it's very beautiful. Somebody has a fire sign in their lives that's going through some shit here, but I can't get it to pull. Ew, your dopamine is in the reverse. That's okay. It's okay. Stay focused. Mercury retrograde is not a good time to start new projects anyway or change, okay? You're coming out of money. That might be why your dopamine's in the reverse. Like nobody wants to like come out money. You are coming out a significant amount of money. It could be over a car issue and or a home issue or something to do with something you need. Okay, like a not something you want, something you need. In a romantic situation, it's saying here to have strength. Again, I'm seeing a fire sign that's going through some shit, and you guys might have a turbulent time during this period of time because I think that they're so focused on what they're going through. They are, yeah. Be mindful. There's somebody else lurking in the background waiting for this relationship to end. If you are not in a relationship, Aquarius, and this doesn't resonate to you, this can be all work related, where somebody's not seeing your value at work and then somebody else is looking at you for a position for them instead. Okay? A lot of things will be exposed during this period of time for you, which is going to really benefit you, obviously, in the end. Decisions. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to sign a contract somewhere. This is the worst possible time to sign a contract, Aquarius, so try to hold off as long as you can. I do see a healing situation between two lovers. Again, if you are not in a relationship, this could just be a friendship or a family member. The number 2 is coming out quite a bit, even in the pictures. I do feel like, Aquarius, if you are involved with somebody, there's someone else that wants you to, okay? Please keep that in mind. And again, if this is work related, there's another job seeking you out as well. There's something really beautiful happening here. There is. There's something like very deep. I feel like you're going to have a pretty good Mercury retrograde. I really do. I feel like there's something that's going to be very nourishing about it. It's not going to start that way, but I feel like it's going to end that way where you're going to get or see some sort of forward movement that you've been waiting for. Even if that forward movement is just something internal. It's going to be a very slow process. Again, one other sign, I think it was Scorpio, had this as well. I see this metamorphosis happening, okay? And it's really good. It's really, really good. I feel like there's something that you've wanted for a really long time, too, that is going to come to you. It doesn't matter. It could be something super stupid simple, okay? Just like, oh my God, I really wanted that iPhone charger, and it appears, okay? An orange is relevant. Not sure why that is. Or the color orange is relevant. Again, with these 2s, I do feel like you and, again, your partner or close loved one or somebody needs to have a long conversation. If you are involved, I do see that it is possible for your relationship to end during this period of time. If you're not involved, I do feel like you and somebody you're very close to are going to just need to separate for a while. You guys can both communicate well, but you're not understanding each other. There's an imbalance. There's an imbalance. There's an imbalance and there's a rejection. Okay, even if it's not a true rejection, you're feeling rejected. There is a third party situation here, Aquarius. There is. There is. Do I think you'll always make the right decision when it comes to that? Yeah, I don't think that we have judgment here. I feel like somebody's pointing the finger at you, potentially even like accusing you, but I think ultimately it's not, you're not doing anything wrong. You can't really help who comes towards you, right? I think that if your relationship ends over it, you know, you weren't necessarily doing anything behind this person's back. It was just like something that transpired. There is something you don't see happening here, and it is destined. What is it that Aquarius doesn't see coming here during Mercury retrograde? A new person, like I said. They want a serious commitment with you, Aquarius. There is somebody coming towards you. I feel like you're caught in a crossfire here. I really do, because I feel like you want to do the right thing, but you know, sometimes ending another relationship is what needs to be done. I do see some sort of excuse me, verbal communication with somebody that goes very badly, but you are saying the right thing. You know, I do feel like like I said, your communication skills look really good during this period of time, so I don't feel like that's the issue. If you are a poet, a writer, a songwriter, anything to do with something like that, maybe you write music, something like that, I feel like that's going to have some sort of big positive change coming towards the end of retrograde, where, you know, you get noticed more, something big happens. What is this about? I see travel coming with it as well, like big time travel coming with it. What is this Tower about for Aquarius? Just be careful. Like I said, I think that I feel like you are on your way to something very, very big, but you could get involved with the wrong people, and that's going to ruin it for you, whether it's your reputation or finances. Be mindful of that, okay? I feel like there's this possibility of it becoming really huge or becoming very destructive. Yeah, it's saying here, it's very possible you get led astray, okay? Down the wrong path, but there will be more than one path. So if you hear during this period of time where the retrograde's coming to an end, because we don't want to sign any contracts or change anything during retrograde, but if we're towards the end and you're looking at signing a contract or going into some sort of big, you know, I've been waiting for this situation for so long, hesitate, look at it again, stall, wait it out, make sure that you don't find out something later that ends up backfiring for you. I think that is the biggest warning here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And I mean, other than that, Aquarius, I think that everything else looks pretty good. So I hope this helps.